Okay, so it's going to be a bit of a weird one today. I've been saving up all these old palettes that I've mixed paint up on for doing other paintings. And today I'm going to come along and do things with these that are kind of collagey things. And I'm going to use them as inspiration for a new painting. So we'll see how I get along with the collaged elements, and then what kind of a painting I work up from the collaged piece afterwards. Because my idea is to work up small collages and then make some kind of a big painting from it, probably a kind of a landscape inspired thing, and I'll show you why. This is why. This is a page from a sketchbook I did last year. You can see that sketchbook on my channel if you're interested. It's the end of year review from last year. But this piece got me thinking that I would like to work up bigger paintings using palettes as inspiration, because I love the way colours mix up on a palette. And that's what this one was. It was a palette that I was mixing colours on. And I started cutting out bits that I liked on the palette, and they just looked like trees with a little path running up the middle, and I thought of it as a midnight garden. So it's kind of a little fantasy landscape idea just from colours mixed on my palette, which cuts up because they're those disposable palettes which are paper. So I'm going to get glue out, scissors, and do some collage work. And I also have a small canvas to do my, I don't know whether it'll be portrait or landscape, probably a landscape if it ends up being a landscape. I just want to have something to tie the idea down, and landscape seems like a good way to go because I have been doing a lot of landscapes, so I think I can come up with a fantasy landscape just from all the knowledge I have about landscapes from looking at them and painting them over the last year. This was last year as well, a smaller sketch pad that I made, and you can see that I was saving bits of the colours that I had been mixing that I liked. These were iridescent colours. So I was thinking at the time, yeah, I'm going to save all my palettes from now on, and that's the time is now, because I have enough palettes now to do something interesting with, I think. So there'll be two different types of things made. There'll be the little collaged elements, which might be nice in themselves, I don't know, because these are nice and they're not, that's just one continuous piece or two pieces of paper, and it's nice. But I might be able to do small collages that are nice, but I like the idea of taking some of these colours, and when I have a composition going, doing something bigger. And you can see the size of, sorry, I have something in the way there. You can see the size of this canvas here. And it's not huge, it's a manageable kind of a size. I think it's A5. It's an A5 or a kind of an A4-ish size. I'm not sure which it is. So there might be, I'm using canvas because there might be oil paint involved, and there might be, if I want to use any of the iridescent colours, there'll be acrylic, but the acrylic will be under the oil paint, because you can't really paint acrylic on top of oil. It just won't, oil and water-based things don't mix very happily, but oil will sit okay on top of the acrylic. So we'll see what happens. The idea is to do the painting quite fast and just do this as one session, an exploratory session, and see what I get out of it, because I get breakthroughs in my work this way from messing around with materials. And this is about colour today, exploring colour, obviously, because you'll see all the palettes coming out now and we'll be able to ooh and ah over the colour. So I'll put on a bit of music and work, and we'll see how the day goes.